Hey everyone, you're watching Big Drone Flyer 77 RC. When we return, we have the Cheerwing. This is a Syma W1 Pro Explorer. Right after this. And welcome back everybody, Donnie here, and thanks for joining me today on the show. Hey, I just wanted to do a quick unboxing, but I wanted to show you what it looked like in the box because I thought they packaged this really well, you guys. So, got the manual, the drone sitting in here in its own case, and then you got each box is labeled and shows you the picture of what's inside. So, I thought that was pretty cool. But let me go ahead and get all this stuff out, and then that way you can see what comes inside. All right, I'll try to make this quick, you guys. Everything's out of the box; it's ready to go. There's nothing too fancy on this. It does have a bottom camera on here, so you can switch the image from the front 4K camera to, I think it's like 720p. It might even be 480. I haven't really looked, but you can switch the camera on the controller. I'll show you all that out there when we go for the flight. But it does have two batteries. This is the first one, just slides right in. And then make sure you peel off the plastic, which I already did there. And then you got your on and off button right here. You got to hold it for a few seconds to start it up. Then you got your prop guards, which are real simple, you guys. I'll put one on just to show in case someone, if I don't break it there. There we go. It just snaps right in. So you can't put the prop guards on. They should be able to just pop right off. Yeah, there you go. Okay. So you do get 4 prop guards. Get another battery. So it does come with 2 batteries. And the way this one works is its own little proprietary charger here with the battery. It just goes in, line up those little marks there, snaps in, plug it into your computer or adapter and plug it in the wall and charge it. The light will go out once it is fully charged. So there is that. Got the manual here that will tell you what iOS or Android to download, which is Syma Air. That's the app you'll be downloading, you guys. So we'll be doing that out in the field as well. Then you got your controller and then your alligator clip for your phone. So you're just gonna pop this one off in the back, slide this guy on right here, and it's ready to go. Put your phone in there and you're good to go. Alright, for the controller here, you got the camera button right here. You just press it once to take a photo, and then I believe the one straight across is for the video. So you're gonna, one straight across here is for video. Hold it for a few seconds, it'll start the video, or you could start it right there on the app itself, turn it on and off. These buttons up here is, this one is bottom camera when you press it. So it will switch. To remind you, you have to shut off the recording. So don't start recording yet if you want to use the bottom camera. You have to stop recording, press bottom camera, then it'll switch over to bottom camera. You can start recording again. That same goes for front camera to go back. Stop recording, which you would press this button for a few seconds, stop recording, press this one for front camera, and the video will go back to the front main camera. Okay, so on this side here, you got return to home. Okay, so you hold that for a few seconds and it should return to home. And then this one here is 1 key takeoff, 1 key land, you guys. All right, to be able to get different speed rates on this one, I believe it is the toggle switch on this one. So I believe it's this one. Let me see. Nope. There it is. It's this toggle right here. There's 1, 2. So there's only 2 rates. So you press that in, okay, you guys? Alright. And of course, when you go to bind it to the drone, you turn the drone on, hold the button for a few seconds, turn your controller on, and then you go up, down, and that should bind the drone. But we'll do that out there in the field. So, alright, guys. Get yourself 4 AA's. You'll be good to go on there, like I put in there already. Also, you got 4 extra propellers, which they're the full sets. So you got 4 extra ones there. You got the SD card reader, and the SD card they provide is actually already in here, you guys. So if you're looking for it, it's already in the drone. You have to pull the battery out, and inside here, that's where the memory card is. So it's a little tough to get to. I got to use my nail, and to get it out, I would suggest probably getting a little piece of tape and double siding it to get this Sandisk out. But it's 8 gigabytes, so we'll see how that works out in there. See how it does out in the field when we go and film. So let me get that all ready. But that's basically it, guys. I just want to do a real quick unboxing so we can just get out there and start to fly it and see how it does. It is getting ready to rain, and so hopefully I could get a quick test flight. I'm probably not going to go through all the functions. I'll do another video on that. So let's just get an initial flight up in the air and just see how it does there, and maybe test out the return to home, guys. So all right, stay tuned for that. You guys seen the unboxing already? I'm going to do a quick flight before it starts pouring here. So I'm going to get this thing started by getting it calibrated and then connected to the Wi-Fi FPV, and then go for a flight, you guys. So let me go ahead and turn on the controller, turn on the drone. Got to hold it for a few seconds here. All right, that should have kicked on. I'm going to go up, down. All right, so now I'm going to go and calibrate the compass by pressing and holding the return to home and pressing bottom right hand corner. That should start the process, you guys. So let me look. Okay, it's flashing slowly, so it says to go ahead and rotate it until it starts flashing pretty fast. There it goes, it's going fast. So you want to point the camera nose up. Now I'm going to rotate it until it stays solid. There it went. I'll do one more turn. All right, now it's solid. Never go and calibrate it while you're on concrete, because people forget that concrete has rebarb metal bars in there, so that could throw off the calibration. So let me go ahead and turn on my phone and then the recorder. It's trying to sprinkle right now, so I'm going to go ahead and try to do this pretty fast. So hopefully I can get the screen recorder going as well on here. All right, so now I'm going to go to Wi-Fi. Actually, I'm going to put it in airplane mode as well, so that way I don't get phone calls right now. All right, let me go to the Wi-Fi settings. I'm going to pause you guys here for just a moment. Okay, so right now it shows W 1080p 2.4 gig. That's it right there. All right, it says it's connected, so let's go to the Syma app, which is Syma Air. All right, let me go ahead and put my phone in the clip here. All right, let's go ahead and calibrate. It's going to let you calibrate from the phone. So it's calibrating the gyros right now. It says successful. So let's go ahead and move on. Confirm. All right, we got Wi-Fi FPV, and you can go and adjust the picture to big or small. That's pretty cool. All right, so I'm going to go and set the rate. Let's see, I think it's this one. There we go. So there's only 2 rates. So I'm going to do in second rate since it's getting windy now. And let's go ahead and start the recording. I'm going to start it from the phone here. Let's get that recording. Hopefully the SD card works in this. They provide that 8 gigabyte, and I hope it works, guys. So let's go ahead and fire this thing up. Get this thing in the air. We got 6 satellites. Probably not going to get a whole lot of satellites because of the cloud coverage. So I'm going to go out here a little bit. Let it just kind of sink in here, and I'll have to watch the return to home because I'm kind of under this tree, so when it gets close we'll check it out from there. But you should be able to switch the camera from bottom to top right here. I believe it's this one here. I gotta stop recording, so let me stop recording really quick and let me try this here. That's front camera. It's supposed to show bottom camera. There we go. So the button up here on the bottom here is bottom camera. So there we go. There we go. I can record for a second. Here I am. What's up, guys? You can bring that up a little bit. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and stop recording. And I'm going to go to front facing camera, which is this one here. Start the recording again. Because I'm not going to use that bottom camera. I think it's only 480p or maybe even 720p. I didn't look very clear. But I'm going to go ahead and go up. We got 11 satellites now. I am going to go up to about 30 meters. Well, there we go. That's 28. So it's my first initial test. So right now I already lost Wi-Fi connection. So I have no Wi-Fi service here, but I could see the drone. And now we got ambulance coming by. So I just wanted to take this out. Let me just go ahead and circle back around. Come back my way here. It's going to be hard to see because it's so small, you guys, and the cloud coverage is just going to hide it. So I'm coming back my way to see if I can get reception again here. And I am not getting any I'm not getting any connection, so I may have to hook up Wi-Fi again. So let me bring this back to me here. Comes down real slow unless you're staying pitched and circling around. Then it comes down kind of fast. There we go. It's starting to sprinkle now, guys. So all right, let me bring this back to me. Yeah, I got no Wi-Fi at all, so let me go ahead and land this thing and see if the Wi-Fi is off. So let me go ahead and bring this back down. All right, so now I got Wi-Fi connection again. That's strange. The Wi-Fi is not very good, you guys. So let me go ahead and start the motors again. Actually, inside. Still have it recording. Let me take it out a little bit here and see. Yeah, it's trying to stop already. So the Wi-Fi connection is not very good at all. Well, it's doing better than it was. No, froze up already, you guys. Wow. Well, I'm going to take it line of sight and I'm going to do a return to home. You guys will see the SD card if it records on it, I hope. So I'm going to take it out here. I'm 32 meters up and I am almost 200 meters away. I can still see it. Still see it coming on 150. I'm going to stop right there at 160. That puts me over by the volleyball park. I'm going to press the return to home. And I'm going to see what it does here, see if it comes around and comes back. That still has a return. Let me try holding it down this time. See if it returns. Getting nothing right now. Oh, it's returning. Okay, scared me for a minute. I lost sight of it for a second because when it churned I couldn't see the bottom of it, but it's returning to home. All right, that worried me for a minute. As soon as it turned around I couldn't see it again. So definitely keep it close when it's cloud coverage. But there it is. It looks pretty spot on where I took off. I'm just gonna have to watch to make sure that it don't run in the tree. So this one you're definitely gonna have to keep a line of sight because the Wi-Fi is not coming through at all. I'm gonna have to back up a little bit here and stop this for a second. And it was coming down right over that branch, and that would have been spot on where I took off. Let me go ahead and stop this. Let me hold it down and see if that's it. Yeah, you got to hold it down until it beeps twice. That will start the return to home and stop the return to home. So as you can see, I got no Wi-Fi at all. I'm doing my screen recording from my Apple phone and nothing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this down. I'm going to go ahead and try, because people will probably say, well, you put it in airplane mode, so the app's probably cutting out. Which, come on now. There we go. Which people will probably think that's the cause of it, you guys, but it's not. I've done this a lot of times on other Syma drones, and well, it's the Pro and a lot of other drones. But I'll go ahead and get out of this. I'll go ahead and turn my airplane mode back off. So let's see, let me find my airplane mode real quick. There it is. All right, let me shut that off. So now I'm going to get tons of stuff showing up on my phone. That's why I usually shut it off. Looks like we're still connected to the Wi-Fi. Let's get out of that. We go back to the Syma Air app. Still froze up. There it goes. It just picked up. Let me go ahead and take off again. It's still recording. I'm going to stop that recording. I wonder if the record works on here. That's supposed to be, no, that's picture. This is record. There we go. That just kicked me off the app. Let me shut it down again. Calibrate it one more time. That's strange. I don't know why it's kicking me off and telling me to restart again. No Wi-Fi. Let's try this one more time, you guys. Let's fire this thing up. Battery's still good. Got about a half a battery. Let me just go a little slower here and see where I lose the right there. The Wi-Fi is gone. That is unbelievable. There, it barely came up because I'm walking closer to it. So what's actually really happening here, guys, is that this app is supposed to manually switch over to 5G network for the Wi-Fi, and it never did, and I didn't realize that. It says in the manual that it's supposed to automatically switch over if it's having problems with the 2.4 gigahertz, so it never did, and you can actually manually put that in. But in this video here, you're going to see I never got a chance to because this was previously recorded, so I wasn't able to get back out to the parks because they're all closed due to the coronavirus. So I'll make another video, guys, as soon as I can. But for now, you know, this is the best I can do until then. From what I see, when you connect to the 5G network, it definitely works a lot better. So as soon as I get to the parks again, you guys, I'll definitely recap on this video to give you a better Wi-Fi footage so you can see that. But it's getting ready to rain, so I'm going to end up calling it a day here in a second. It's going up, so it's doing a return to home on its own. Look at that. Now I'm going to have to stop. Where in the hell is it going? There we go. Hopefully it misses a scratch. Can I control it? Okay, good. I can control it again. Yeah, low battery, guys. Low battery, so it's coming down on its own. It didn't even beep or give me a warning. It says I still have 2 bars left. It says I still had 2 bars left, you guys. Look at that. 2 bars are still left on there. The drone's not even dead and it already returned to home. It did come with 2 batteries, but I'm not going to use the second battery right now because I'm kind of not happy with the Wi-Fi situation. Hopefully the video is good inside. That's why I wouldn't record, because it was going into a return to home, or at least soon to the low battery. Is going into a low battery warning without showing me a warning on here. It wouldn't record, and then when I finally brought it back myself, it went into a return to home without even signaling, and came back down, and I hand caught it. But all right, guys, well, I appreciate Cheerwing for sending this out. I'm not going to put the other battery in it and fly it around until I can figure out what's going on with this Wi-Fi. I'm going to have to check it out when it gets clear and it stops trying to sprinkle right now, you guys. So all right, Cheerwing, thanks again for sending this out, guys. I hope I can get another review of this soon and just see if it's just the weather. Hopefully we can go ahead and do another flight and test that out. But for now, it's a good flyer, but the Wi-Fi is not working for me. So all right, appreciate you guys watching. God bless, cheers, and happy flying. Holy cow. Wow, talk about lucky, guys. I just got home before it started downpouring when I was flying the W1 Syma, so